Hello everyone, my name is MajorCalzone, and in today's video, I just wanted to have a quick chat about some in-game events, and specifically Halloween in-game events. The footage you're seeing on screen right now is a recording from a test stream that I did the other night playing Phasmophobia with some of my friends, and we had a lot of fun, and right now in the game is the Halloween event, where basically you can hop into certain maps on the hardest difficulty, and on the map there are little buckets of candy you guys have to collect, or you and your friends have to collect, and once you collect all the candy buckets, then jack-o'-lanterns spawn on the map, and once you light all the jack-o'-lanterns, then you have to get a picture of the ghost, and the ghost will have a lit jack-o'-lantern on their head. It's pretty fun. My friends and I aren't the best Phasmophobia players. We play really casually, so we're not super good at it, but even we were able to have fun with this and hop in and get some good games and have some laughs. But in playing this, it got me thinking about, a lot of games don't really do big Halloween events, right? Usually, if we get any sort of, in-game event, it's usually, a Christmas thing, or maybe a New Year's, or oddly enough, St. Patrick's Day. But we rarely ever see Halloween get a spotlight, or at least the same level of treatment as something like Christmas. For example, the only other, major Halloween event that I can think of in recent years was the Haunting of Verdansk in Warzone. And that came with, the nighttime version of Verdansk that came with I think the mode was literally called the Haunting of Verdansk, but it was a mode where players could respawn as, spirits or zombies and chase down living players and get their own respawn back and stuff. There was also I think it was the Saw cosmetics, if I'm not mistaken. It was Saw and something else. I can't remember what it was. But what I'm trying to say is that I feel like that had a good mix of an in-game game mode with a special map, as well as stuff in the shop that was kind of Halloween themed. Whereas most games will just kind of do cosmetics and throw it in the shop and say, there's your Halloween event. I don't know. I think it would be a lot nicer if games did more in-game stuff. Give us a special game mode that is Halloween themed, like the Haunting of Verdansk did. Or I guess it's not really a game mode in Phasmophobia as much as it's just additions to the map, but you know what I mean. Give us some in-game objectives that we can complete as players to earn something. In Phasmo, it's a trophy in your office saying that you completed the Halloween 2022 event. I think the Haunting of Verdansk had an event pass, but I'm not 100% sure on that. And as well, give us a custom map. Give us, a map, even if it's just, putting some pumpkins around and maybe hanging up some, orange lights or something, lit candles that are everywhere, skeletons in windows or on street corners or wherever you can fit them. I don't know, do something, man. Maybe I'm a little biased here because Halloween is my favorite holiday. I love Halloween so much. I think it's a great holiday where people can just kind of party and do their own thing, and it's a spooky time, and I'm a big horror movie guy, a horror game guy too. It's you get to enjoy all the fun of a holiday without the obligations, the family obligations of, say, Thanksgiving or Christmas, or whatever holidays you choose to celebrate if you don't celebrate Christmas or Thanksgiving. But you get what I mean. I guess New Year's is kind of another party, quote unquote, holiday, but I mean, I'm a spooky guy. I like my horror, so Halloween is perfect for me. So I wish developers would do a little more than just cosmetics or a free event pass where you can unlock the cosmetics. I'd rather you be able to unlock them than have to buy them, granted, but like I said, I would just like to see some more spooky stuff done in the map, or a game mode, or to make the maps look more Halloween-y, for lack of a better term. Another game, surprisingly, that was pretty good about this, they didn't do it with Halloween, but was Modern Warfare Remastered. The Christmas events in that game, the St. Patty's events, the Days of Summer events, they all had a special map that you could play on that was it was kind of spruced up to match the theme of the event. And I think if we could get something like that for Halloween, that would be amazing. In more games, obviously, not just Call of Duty, but I don't know, man. That's all I had to say. Before I start repeating myself and rambling for no reason, I'm going to cut it here. So let me know in the comment section down below, what do you think? Do you think more games and more developers should do Halloween events? Or do you think that it's just not as big as Christmas, so it doesn't really deserve it? Or whatever, man. Let me know in the comments down below. I hope that you did enjoy this. If you did, drop a like down below to let me know. If you'd like to see more from me, you can go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And as always, take care of yourself and have a good night. Goodbye.